Hi, and welcome to The Carpenter and His Cat. I'm Anthony, the Carpenter, and today we're going to talk about a one-bench workshop. Now, if you're starting out as a professional furniture restorer, you're probably starting from a very low base in that your premises are probably quite limited. You're probably just working in a one-car garage or a shed. And if you are, this bench is perfect for you, because it's 8 foot long and it's 2 foot wide, and it's what we call a torsion box type construction, and that is basically, it's a framework inside sandwiched by 2 sheets of plywood. Now, we actually used 2 sheets 8x4 18mm thick shuttering ply, and we used about 6 lengths of 4x2 CLS stud timber, which is 2.4 meters long. So there's 4 components to this. There's the top, the back, and the 2 ends, and they're all bolted together. So it's actually quite easy to dismantle if you ever need to. It's just a matter of taking the top sheet off, and all the bolts are exposed. Further to that, it's got a decent vise on it. Now, I got this off eBay for about £40. It's probably about 50 years old, and it's got a quick release mechanism on it. Now, don't be tempted to save a bit of money and just get one that's got a screw, because you'll rue the day. Because if you can imagine having to unscrew this and screw this in every time, it will be, you'll regret it. So it's always worth investing in something decent like that. This has got 2 drawers, which we keep all the essentials: drills, bench hook, first aid kit. And I made these out of just some scrap MDF off a shop fitting I took apart. Kept it because I knew it was used coming for something. They're on a couple of drawer runners, which I sort of got after I fitted a kitchen some years ago. They're left over, but you can still pick these up. They're not easy, not that hard to get hold of, but quite useful all the same. The bench top, I always make sure that it never gets damaged. Don't cut into it, don't bang nails into it. You want to try and keep it as perfect as possible. I always, at the end of the week, sort of rub some Danish oil into it, and that sort of helps sort of seal it in, and any bits of paint or glue that gets stuck onto it, spilled onto it, it soon wipes off. Because if you have a bench top that's imperfect, anything you're working on may well mirror that imperfection. So for argument's sake, if you've got a drop of hardened glue, you put a sheet on top of it, or a piece of furniture, it's going to sort of scratch it. So this little box here is where I keep all my sort of polishing materials, sort of, polisher's mop, methylated spirits, shellac polish, all the bits of paraphernalia you need. And this is useful because you may at times have to go out on site because the furniture is too big to bring to the workshop, and you may only actually be going there to carry out some minor repairs. So it's a good little thing to have. And this toolbox, I made as an apprentice, and it's something you may consider making yourself if you're sort of new to the woodworking profession, because it's got all the sort of essential joints in it, dovetails and what have you. So it's a good exercise, and every apprentice makes one of these. So you've got all the toolkit you're ever going to need for a restorer. So all this equipment here is basically like one big business unit. You've got everything you need. You don't need to invest thousands and thousands of pounds in sort of workshop machinery and the likes. I mean, the only other thing that's not here is obviously things like sash clamps. That you can't have enough of them, or any other form of clamp for that matter. So that's about it, really. So I'd like to say thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please press like, and if you want to see some more, please hit subscribe. Thank you for watching.